गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिसीदसादनम्.
To peer into her eyes is to see not only the stars but the whole universe. But today, we're covering them 3 times. Nine-year-old Yogamata is one of many children who went to Gurukul, India and are now demonstrating the same power.
It's just the mystical power that I got to learn in Gurukul.
She was initiated, actually, by a guru, but we'll talk more about that later. She demonstrated her impressive ability on Capitol Hill, and then again at this Vedic temple in Southern California.
All I can say is, be prepared to be amazed. Can you tell us your name?
My name is Ma Yogamata.
Are you ready for the blindfold reading?
Yes.
Watch as she reads pieces of paper handed to her by random observers, blindfolded.
Director of successful and respected American business.
She plays with toys, letting an audience member mix one set before matching up the colors as though her eyes were wide open.
First the green, then the orange, then the blue, then the blue, then the yellow, then the like a donut.
Wonderful.
Even beating this young onlooker at a game of tic-tac-toe.
X. I won.
Yay!
When the temple first reached out to tell me about the girl with the superhuman abilities, I didn't know what to think, but I knew I had to see it for myself.
Hi.
Hi! Perfect timing. How are you?
Good.
Good. Thank you so much for coming. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Okay, let's just take a seat right here. Yogamata agreed to sit with me and demonstrate her abilities one-on-one. So, Yogamata, I saw what you were doing in there. It's really amazing. But some people at home watching this video might think you're playing a trick on us. Are you playing a trick?
No. If they think I'm cheating, I have ridden a bicycle in blindfold. And if they think I'm cheating from under, I can see only under then. How can I just dodge cars and all of that? There's no way to dodge cars. So I'm not playing a trick. This is how I learned. This is how I know. It's not a trick. It's just a mystical power they can learn. Anybody can learn.
And you told me earlier, you said, you can check my ears if you want. I don't have a microphone.
Yeah, I don't have a microphone because I don't keep anything in my ears. My ears are always like clean, except maybe for wax or anything.
So when you say you're seeing from your third eye, what exactly does it look like?
When I do blindfold, it looks like everything is just coming like an image, just pops up and goes. Sometimes when I open my eyes and see all looking around, like how I see you, I see many other stuff. How I look at it is like just an image, and sometimes an image, sometimes like how I look around, like with my normal 2 eyes.
It's obviously a very cool superpower, you can call it, right? That you can do. But how do you see the third eye awakening benefiting the world or other people?
Like it gives them, like you should be first self-confident with the blindfold reading, then it comes. Then with that blindfold reading confidence, it will just benefit you in the everything. Like I used to be scared of taking pictures or like people.
You were shy.
Yeah, I'm shy. I used to be shy. Now I'm like confident. Okay, I can do it. I'm not shy.
Between you and me, okay? I saw you playing with your friends out there. Can you use this ability to cheat and like when you're playing hide and seek?
Yes. When I was at my cousin's place, I was playing hide and seek with my cousins, my friends, my cousins' friends. We were all playing hide and seek. It was my turn to count. So I counted to 100, and then I'm like, okay. My mom came, and then okay. I told my mom, Ma, I know where they are. I know where they're hiding. So I exactly went there, and I found my cousin and his friend. I went to the next place. I found my other friends, and then went to a few other places. I found them.
Is that fair?
Well, not exactly, but they don't know. I don't think they know.
And can you turn it on and off, or do you always see?
I can turn it on and off whenever I want. It's like my decision. I want to do it, and it's my decision. I do not want to do it. And sometimes, if I'm in a bad mood, if I try doing blindfold, it does not come totally.
Oh, so you have to be
Like
in a good state of mind.
Yeah.
Now, I brought a clipboard with me here. Can we try this and see how it works?
Okay.
Yeah?
You need a blindfold with me?
Yep, we'll get one.
Okay.
Can you see what face I'm making at you right now? You don't think it's funny? So I'm going to write something on this paper, and you'll read it to me, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's say I'm only writing one word. Can you tell me what this word says?
Love.
Wow. Pretty amazing. And now, if I draw something, can you see that?
Yeah, I'll tell you and I'll draw it again.
And you'll draw it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. I'm going to draw. I'm not a very good artist. You're probably better than me. Okay, here we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's a tree. It's like a Christmas tree.
Exactly, a cedar tree. Here you go.
Oh,
now.
it's a cedar tree.
Yes, and now you'll draw it for me, right?
Yeah.
And you can't see anything
No.
with your physical eyes.
Yeah, with my physical eyes. Then here's like a stump.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 1, 2.
Oh my gosh, you're doing each piece of grass exactly the same.
Then like this.
Even the, oh wow.
And 1, 2, 3 dots.
Wow. You didn't even draw just the grass. You drew it exactly the way I scribbled it. You're like, easy, right? Actually, you know what?
But
I have a couple of pieces of paper in my pocket. Can you read them for me?
yeah.
I did these earlier. So, here's one. In fact, why don't you open it?
Know thyself, Swamiji.
Wow. That's exactly what it says. And-
I see a card right there.
Yep, there's a card, but let's try this too. What is this? Here's another piece of paper.
Oh, it's folded. Nothing. What?
I tried to trick you. It didn't work, huh?
It did not work.
So there's no tricking you, right?
No tricking me.
That's very cool, Yogamata. And the man, or guru, who initiated Yogamata with her abilities is Swami Nityananda. One of the most popular spiritual teachers in the world, he's amassed quite the following.
Third eye, one of the most discussed, analyzed, debated, argued, and most misunderstood. Let me define. Third eye is an intra-organ. You really have it.
But no one said enlightenment was cheap. The Inner Awakening program, where this third eye awakening science is developed over the course of 21 days, costs a cool $10,000. But let's go back to initiation, or the transfer of energy, which Yogamata's mom helped explain. For those of us who don't know what initiation is, what does it mean when you say that your daughter was initiated by Swamiji?
When Swamiji is initiated to the person for the third eye awakening, it stands for his energy to that person, and that person can take that energy and it leads to the higher state of consciousness. That is what happening.
And what were you thinking when your daughter was suddenly reading blindfolded?
Actually, at first I was like, I couldn't believe my eyes. That's the reaction I got by seeing my daughter, reading with the third eye, and the two eyes is like not necessarily want to be, and I felt really joy and happy.
Now, you flew to India, you spent the money, you went through a 21-day course. I would imagine there's more benefit to third eye awakening than just being able to read blindfolded, right?
Definitely. That's it's reading and doing all the small activities. It's one of the kind of expressions, but it's more than that. Minute by minute, she lives in her possibility. Like he takes every action in a possibility way that I can do it. If she doesn't know, she learns that and come back with the responsibility and start doing that. And inner calmness is happening, and she is feeling joyful in every step. She is almost every action is possible for her. That's the lifestyle she is living. There is no oh, it's impossible to me and I cannot do it.
And you were telling me earlier that there's a difference between, or maybe no difference, between a wish and a will. What does that mean?
I mean, like, if, for example, I want like a toy. I want a toy and I wish for it. And then it just happens. Like it just after.
You just get it?
Yeah, I just get it.
Because you wanted it.
Yeah, I just wish. Oh, I want a Lego. And it just happens.
One thing is clear. Yoga Mata is just a regular kid with a pretty cool superpower. Then I can cover this pimple. Right?
No problem.
Yeah.